All this week, I've heard a lot of chatter about this being the Stafford versus Goff Bowl. And quite frankly, I can tell you, I am so tired of this damn narrative that Stafford is returning to Detroit and Goff is seeking revenge. I'm freaking fired up for this game. We made it. Today is the day. The Lions finally raised the banner at Ford Field this season, but still have a lot of work to do to reach the ultimate goal. I think the ultimate goal is to get to the Super Bowl, a place they haven't been in franchise history. The expectations were low for the Los Angeles Rams in terms of making the playoffs and being a contender. They didn't have the expectations like they did in previous years. They overachieved this season. I think we all can agree that they overachieved. It's been a great story. Puka Nacua, a fifth-round rookie, is coming off a historic season. Matthew Stafford has, as always, demonstrated his extraordinary grit. Kyron Williams has ascended to running back number one status. So now they make the playoffs with a chance to continue to shock the hell out of everybody, because that's what they've done. And if they keep on winning, they can go very far in the playoffs. And I think the Rams are going to keep winning. They looked very, very good offensively this season. Stafford slinging the ball all over the yard. You saw a team that was widely doubted this offseason. You know, a lot of people didn't think this team would win 5 games. They ended up winning 9. It was a year in which they would go into a rebuild and not contend at all. They went from a rebuilding franchise to perennial contenders. Did anybody see this coming? Because I can tell you, I certainly didn't see this coming. And today, they have their hands full against an upstart Lions team that has taken on the personality of their head coach, Dan Campbell, who has done a terrific job, by the way, which means they are tough, gritty, and aggressive. We've seen that from the Lions all year because he often emphasizes a tough and gritty approach to the game, a more collaborative approach. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I can't wait. This is going to be a great game. So many storylines. Who do you like in this wild card game? Rams or Lions? The Rams are rolling. They have been kicking ass. They're rolling. They won 7 of their final 8 games in the regular season. Puka has been a huge part of this offensive resurgence. I mean, man, what an incredible year he has had. No one saw him coming. He came out of nowhere. You got to think they're going to be able to beat the Lions on the road. I know it's a tough task. This team almost beat the Ravens on the road. Their only loss coming in that stretch as they made their playoff push. And at the end of the day, I wouldn't want to play this red-hot Rams team. I really wouldn't want to face this team. Not the way they have played down the stretch. They found a way to make it to the playoffs, and I think they can cross that bridge by doing the simple things. Just keep it simple. Keep the game plan simple. Simplicity for the Rams is key here. Run the football and set up play action. We all know that is a winning formula for the Rams. I trust the brilliance of Sean McVay, and I think his play calling can be effective if properly executed, especially in situational football. This is an interesting team. This is a very interesting team. They've been interesting since the start of the season. Definitely the game of the wild card weekend. It's going to be a trenches battle. I like the Rams in this one. They have, to me, a better O-line and a better defensive front. And we all know this too. We all know this too well. Stafford is no joke when he's under pressure. To me, he plays a lot better when he's under pressure. He takes his game to another level. And let's not overlook this. Puka Nacua has played like a Rookie of the Year candidate. He has really showed up this season. He answered the call when needed. And in Cooper Kupp's absence early in the year, he resurged this Rams offense. And now they enter the playoffs with a chance to make a deep run. And I can see them making a deep run. They got a running game. Run the damn ball. Use it to your advantage. Run the damn ball. Use the motion to confuse defenses. This defense, something they do well. Win the time of possession. Keep Jared Goff and that offense on the sideline. They got a fully healthy Matthew Stafford, who showed time and time again he can play beat up and banged up. The NFL got exactly what they wanted with this matchup. Look, the NFL, they want to give the fans something to talk about. They want these storyboard games. It's a different vibe, right? It's the most talked about, the most anticipated game. Give me the Rams in this one.